So, what are the best encrypted cellular phones this year? It's something that we we have been asked, almost on a daily basis. What we suggest, what is the best secure encrypted phone out there? And we try to explain to our clients that actually you don't need it, because the moment that you start to use a special device like an encrypted cellular device, you are already becoming a target to interception, to surveillance, and so on. Because the moment that you take something like that, usually you are hiding something. It's true that it's for privacy and for confidentiality, and it's used by a lot of business people around the world and companies, but still it can attract suspicion. And you don't need to attract interest in what you're doing from, unneeded interest. And so when you use a device, here what you see when you use a device like that, like let's call it James Bond device, it's understandable that there is something phishing going out there. Otherwise, you would have used a small, normal smartphone. So we don't suggest to use it, because you become immediately a target of no matter whom. We suggest you to go to the to the description of this video and click on the link to this blog post. It's a very interesting one that we wrote about this subject. It will explain to you a little bit all the reasons why you shouldn't buy a secure encrypted phone. And by the way, really, if you want, you really don't need them. And if you want to secure your communications, there are much easier ways to do it. For example, just taking a new tablet. It can be Android, it can be Apple, and don't download to it any type of let's say application. Okay, you need to be always updated with the latest version of Apple or the latest Android version for security reasons. You have just to download one or two communication apps that you use. You can use, I don't know, if you need email, use Proton Mail. If you want also a messenger, you can use whatever you want. There are a lot of messengers out there like Telegram, Signal. There is like Scred, TwinMe, a lot of other things that we can suggest you. But the main idea is that you can actually communicate with counterparts through that tablet. It doesn't have to be connected to the cellular network, so you don't use a SIM card, even if it is anonymous. It's a problem. You use only a connection, internet connection that it's home-based or office-based with a password, and you do whatever you want to do on that tablets, and then you try to erase or log out from the accounts. For example, if you are on ProtonMail, just log out, don't leave the account open on that device. You can close that device with a passcode or even biometrical. So there is a lot of ways to handle secure communications that are even more secure than any type of encrypted cellular phone. That's the reason in this article, in this blog post, we wrote why you don't need them. If you need consultancy in regards, it's free of charge. You can email us. In the description of this video, you will have all the details to contact us. Of course, the best is if you use a separate device like the one describing like a tablet, where you install just 1 or 2 apps for communicating online. And also those apps, the best is if you use them on an encrypted way. It means that, for example, we developed a super encryption system that can be installed on those separate devices. If you want to send a text message over Telegram, for example, you don't type it as it is. You just first encrypt it, copy paste it to Telegram and send it to your counterparts. And then they can do the same, copy paste and decrypt it in their encryption system that should be the same as yours. We can fix an appointment, we can show you a demo how to do it, and we have also on the website enough information. But what I mean, you don't have to trust the communication apps that you are downloading to this separate device, but still you can use them if you transferred on them already encrypted information. Okay, so it can be, if I want to send you a video message or an audio message, I will encrypt it first on our encryption system, the DigitalBank Vault system, take that encrypted file and then send it or either by email or you can even upload it to a cloud that your counterpart can then download it, or you can send it by Telegram or whatever messenger you have that where you can attach files. Okay, so whatever you are exchanging on those platforms is already encrypted. It's true that they say that their platform like Signal is end-to-end encrypted, but still it's called zero knowledge. They say they don't know what you are exchanging there. But we say, you know, they have their own servers, they create your encryption key, so who knows really what they know. The best is zero trust. Don't trust them. Use them as a platform for sending back and forth information, but all this information sent is already encrypted by you and nobody else has the encryption keys. You are in total control of everything. So you can take any tablet or smartphone without encryption, without SIM cards, or even a Windows laptop, transform it into an encryption machine. Be in touch, we will explain to you exactly how it works.